you're never going to see again, folks. I promise you that. Ever. Nash loved it, can't you tell?
Yeah, can I do more?
Yeah, of course you can. Make it all night. Folks, of course, travelling the length and breadth of Australia, as the Ringers did, they got to meet a lot of people, as you do, and developed quite a following. And you quite often see the same people turning up at their gigs. And one particular festival in Tamworth, there was these two line dancers who would follow them around a lot, and they came to their show at Tamworth. And anyway, after the I'm telling these stories. I love this story. They may even be here right now, for all we know. Anyway, I don't know their names. We'll keep the names quiet. But so they came to the show at Tamworth, and Casey and Nash got chatting with them after the show, and being nice and social like they are. And this couple invited them both back to their place for a drink. And they said, yeah, sure, go and have a drink, that sounds great. So they've gone back to their house, and the next thing they know, they find themselves in the middle of a game of strip poker. True. Now, BJ Barker, who was the Dead Ringer Band's drummer for many, many years, and of course went on to play with Casey as well. He unfortunately can't be here this afternoon either, but he was with them as well. Now, it was quite funny because BJ was losing the strip poker and he was down to his undies. And he hadn't brought his best undies, if you know what I mean, that particular. So they're having a great old time.
These undies, it was only the stubborn understains that was holding them together, I tell you.
So there's an image we all didn't need. But
And they were fluorescent green, I remember that too. Yeah.
So they're in the middle of this strip poker game when Nash comes over to Casey and says, oh, listen, Case, I think it's time we left. And she said, what are you talking about? This is hilarious. BJ's down to his undies and we're having a great time. He said, no, I think it's time we left. The lady has just come over to it and asked me if we would like to stay the night. And Casey said, what are you talking about? He goes, would we like to stay the night? And she said, what do you mean? Haven't you told them that we're brother and sister? He said, yeah, and they don't seem to mind. You gotta watch them line dancers, folks.
Hey, they were from Tamworth. Where are they? Where are they? I know you're out there. Stand up! It's this guy down here. I know that face anyway.
Folks, please welcome back Carol Sturzel and everyone here for a couple more songs. The Dead Ringer Band, folks.